In this video of what's new in aSa.Studio CAD 5.2, we're going to take a look at a couple of the enhancements that have been added to the aSa.Studio Project Manager. To begin, if I select the File tab, there's been an addition to the Reasons tab. This allows you to be able to open up any CAD drawings, estimates, and orders that have recently been opened and viewed inside of aSa.Studio. This is on a user-by-user basis, so you can view your recently opened work. There's also been an addition to the Local DGNs Only button. Since aSa.Studio is a web-hosted application, this means that you can access aSa.Studio from multiple different locations. So this means that drawings can be stored on multiple different PCs, different servers, etc. What this Local DGNs Only button allows you to do is to be able to view only files that you can access and open. So if I look over inside of the Properties window here, I see aSa.Studio Vault, HBG. It will look directly inside of the C drive on my PC to be able to see what DGNs are contained in that location. Next, there's been an addition into the Project Manager of the Sequence Macro Editor. This here allows us to be able to find different bar marking macros inside of aSa.Studio. So if I select the browse symbol here, there is then SA_, which is the legacy version of the sequence macro that's always been used inside of ASA, and now there is a dynamic alpha characters option that we have inside of the sequence macro scope. What this here allows us to do is to be able to find multiple alpha characters inside of the same file based upon placing codes. If you look under the preview, you can still see it's using the bar diameter alpha character sequence number, and down on the bottom left there is a placing code option and an alpha character option. So if I select the alpha character option for all rebar, it's going to go ahead and place with an A. If I go ahead and I select beams as my placing code, it's going to place with a B. This here can be switched over into drawing, which is how it's always been done. And there's also an option to be able to flip the sequence number scope. So what this allows you to do is if it's based under an alpha character, if I have a 6A1, I can also have a 6B1, a 6C1 inside of the same file. Now under the bar size option, that allows you to be able to have a 5A1, a 4A1, a 3A1 inside of the same file. And global is how it always worked in the past. So there was a 6A1, a 6B2, 6C3, etc. Now whenever we go ahead and apply these to the drawings, we can use different options on a drawing by drawing basis. So if I go ahead and try to add a new drawing under this job, if I scroll down to the Properties pane, under the bar marking macro, I can flip this to any of the bar marking macros that I have created under that bar marking macro description. So these can be used on a drawing by drawing basis.